to my reaction channel. Today we're going to react to Bleach Greatness episode 362, guys. I'm sorry, the last episode got me hyped. Yo, I did not expect such a good episode. That was so, my god, bro. Yo, I really enjoyed that. So you all saw what happened. The squad just came in and yo, Ichigo's back. Ginjo's like roasted, bro. My man Ichigo spared him, but yeah, they're done. Fullbring who, bro? Soul Reapers are back. Kenpachi looking... Yo, they look good. They all look good. The designs are crazy. Rukia, definitely more mature. Everybody looks mature. And I love it. That being said, I ain't gonna upload this that much. If you enjoy my reactions, feel free to share, subscribe, like, leave a comment, ring the bell for notifications, guys. Follow me on Instagram, join my Discord server, and my Patreon page. Without further ado, man, let's jump right into this reaction. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, that's a lot of power.
Sorry. I missed.
Nah, he did it on purpose.
But next time I won't.
He flexed on him.
Where does he get that type of force? This goes against everything I expected. I wonder if the Fullbring he learned increases his innate powers.
Probably. Yeah, you're done. Bro, he's just playing with him.
Getsuga.
Oh my god. I think you're dead. Bro, look at Toshiro.
And more. A whole lot more.
Oh, he can feel all of them.
Shinji. Rangiku. Misunohana. What's up? I thought it was a serious crime to transfer your powers over to a human.
We really didn't have a choice in the matter. The orders came directly from the head captain.
Yo, that's respect right there.
I completely understand the situation. It remains that Ichigo Kurosaki has saved us all. We cannot ignore a debt like that. Now it is time for us to repay him.
Finally, old man Yama is not tripping. Finally, my man, a legend. I guess every time he was tripping was a filler arc, so I guess I should count that. But regardless, bro, finally, my man is paying homage to the GOAT that Ichigo is, and he allowed all of them to break the Soul Society arc law that prohibits everybody from sharing the powers. That's why Rukia was almost executed. So not only did Ichigo save Rukia once, but he also changed old man Yama's way, bro. And if any of you have a good, decent relationship with your grandparents, you know them old people are hard to change, bro. I know I can't even argue with my grandparents. They're dead set on their issues, right? I cannot change their minds, bro. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. But this old dog, this ancient fossil old dog learned some new tricks, bro. Oh, I respect that. Oh, I respect that to the core, man. I love this. The designs, I love this.
We must do this, even if it means breaking tradition. It would bring perpetual shame to the 13 court guard squads to ignore what we owe him.
Legend.
I can tell you, the head captain would have never made a decision like that in the past.
Yep.
The truth is, you're the one who brought this on, Ichigo.
Facts. Oh?
What is
that?
He's
not over? He's not dead?
You're kidding me. Long before you ever appeared, there was another man in the world of the living who was issued a combat pass as a substitute soul.
I was right.
Only to later relinquish that position and disappear.
I was right.
The Soul Society has a law. It covers the emergence of a substitute Soul Reaper. According to that rule, if the substitute Soul Reapers are deemed beneficial to the Soul Society, they are given this combat pass as proof of their status.
What?
Oh, by the way, thanks, Kurosaki. If I hadn't borrowed your powers, your last attack probably would have killed me.
Yeah, but why are they all putting this on Ichigo? Why can't Kenpachi just destroy this fool? Are they implying that this guy, the past substitute Soul Reaper, is that strong? or they just want to see what Ichigo's capable of now that he has all of their powers, bro. My man is like Naruto right now. He has all their powers, just like Naruto has all the tail beasts. This is legendary. Oh my god, I love these episodes so much. I don't know why. The animation is so clean. I can just, bro, I can eat off of it, bro. That's how clean it is. It's, yo! I have no words how good this is. Bro, I am utterly amazed.
It looks like they've come to defeat Ginjo.
Yep.
Why are you looking at me like that? Don't tell me you've already forgotten all the memories we've shared. Think about it. Who was it who protected you from your parents and raised you, Orihime?
What the hell? He raised her brother?
I'm alive right now because of Mr. Tsukishima, so why am I having doubts? I believe it!
Oh, knocked out? Urahara.
Well, that was easier than I thought it'd be.
Really? I'm the one with all the dead weight on my shoulders.
He wanted the girl.
Thanks to your careless efforts to unsettle them, Mr. Tsukishima, we were easily able to come up behind and knock them unconscious.
This is really quite unfair. We had an agreement. How could you take Ichigo's power all for yourself?
Hold on, Kiriko!
Yeah, he's right. You promised to split his powers with all
They're
of us.
all on this, bruh. They're all in on this. That's heartbreaking. Oh my god, they all need to be slapped. And it also shows human nature, bruh. Like, they're humans. Yes, they have powers, but they're humans and just... Damn, bruh, that's crazy. That's crazy. They really used everything. Yo, that's crazy. But I still love these episodes. The last episode, this one, have a special place in my heart right now, bro. This is great. That's why they didn't show the Soul Reapers this entire time. I thought it was sus. It was to make this more meaningful when they did show up. And it was, bro. It gave me goosebumps. It just, oh my god, it was so well done. Let's go.
Everybody, just chill out here. I, for one, don't really care about having Ichigo's powers.
All of you shut up. I don't need to be reminded about what I said.
Stop!
They all upgraded. Yeah, this, I guess they needed opponents for the Shinigami as well, right? Our boys, Renji, Ikaku, Kenpachi, bro. They're gonna wipe the floor with all of them, bro. But Ruruka seems like she's not up for this. I think she actually did like Ichigo.
It's wonderful! Amazing! Ichigo's Fullbring is truly an awesome power! All right! Here we come, Ichigo! In a few minutes, you will be able to fully feel the wonderful power you've given us!
And that wasn't a Getsuga. It was a normal slash.
Thanks to my digital radial invaders.
Interesting.
Pretty cool, isn't it? It's one of the new upgrades I just got. Something that came with taking away your Fullbring.
Damn. Yeah, that was a trap.
Stay sharp, Ikaku.
Sorry, Captain.
I saw this coming.
Hold on there, Byakuya. That one looks stronger. Switch with me.
I love it. Yo, Kenpachi's a legend.
I couldn't care less if you're insulted.
Bruh.
It's boring to cut down weaklings like you.
You seem to be a muscle-bound idiot as far as I can tell.
He's a legend.
Let's see if you have the same attitude after I smash my way right through you.
Still think I'm just a weakling? Or am I more suitable now that my time tells no lies has transformed me? I've discovered that the simpler the terms of my contract with the gods of time, the more powerfully it's manifesting.
Bro, you're talking to a man that went toe-to-toe with a number 10 Espada who was way bigger than you. And he also fought Byakuya at the same time because they were bickering. So you're just a joke to this man.
Are you impressed so far? Than anyone?
Yeah, you're done.
What happened?
You're dead. Bruh!
Impossible.
That's legendary! He didn't even...
What a waste of my time.
He's so cool. He's so freaking cool.
Okay, so I said way back in episode 287 that I'll later talk about the Bleach pilot chapter, and now is finally that time.
Okay, before he starts, I'm just gonna give my initial thoughts to this episode. Amazingness. Like, I don't know what's happening with the animation, but it definitely spiked through the roof. They're so clean, so well made. Fucking Pachi, a legend, bro. My man just, yo, my man did not care. My man did not care, bro. I love him. I love him so much. But yeah, this is hella interesting. 4 episodes left until we finish the OG Bleach, right? And we're starting One Piece soon. So yeah, look forward to that. And aside from that, I will be finishing off Bleach as well. And yeah, these anime that can't be played on the main channel will be on the second channel, meaning Boruto, Bleach, and we're finishing off Hunter x Hunter. So yeah, and the rest will come on the main channel, which is One Piece and probably Avatar: The Last Airbender. I don't know, I'm still thinking about that, but yeah, probably those two. And yeah, bro, I'm here for it. This was a wonderful episode. Can't wait to see how this finishes, but I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna one-shot the enemy, and that's gonna be that's gonna be a wrap. And then we jump into this last new arc, right? Or at least the parts that came out that you guys are most excited about. But yo, this was so clean, bro. I did not expect this to have such an epic finish. Let's see what my editor has to say.
I've got a lot to say. The pilot chapter is a chapter that Kubo made a while back before he started writing for Bleach. It's basically a Bleach prototype. It contains a lot of scrapped ideas that didn't make it into the actual story.
Okay.
I have the actual chapter, so you'll see me going through some pages. After Rukia gives Ichigo Shinigami power, she actually shrinks in size. In the very same chapter, she actually regains her Shinigami power as well, which makes her return to normal size. Hollows also have no masks in the pilot chapter, and Ichigo's Zanpakuto is actually a normal-sized blade instead of a huge one that he always has in the main story. Instead of Orihime's brother being a hollow, it's actually her dad that's the hollow here. The story of the pilot basically revolves around her dad being killed 3 years ago, and her hollow father actually kills Orihime, and Orihime actually becomes a soul, and at the end of the pilot chapter, she goes to Soul Society with Rukia.
Bro, this is
and
so
instead
cool.
of being sent to Soul Society with Konso, she's actually given a ticket to go to Soul Society. The Kurosaki family also doesn't run a medical clinic, but a mortuary. I guess you could say that Kubo changed it because it's arguably a little bit dark for the main character's family to keep dead bodies in their house.
Yeah.
Who knows? Lastly, Ichigo actually has black hair on the cover of the original pilot. Yes, Ichigo was originally supposed to have black hair. He had a design even earlier where he has glasses as well, but...
Well, maybe that was inspired by the... what was his name? Rukia Sensei that got killed by that hollow, right? So, yeah, he had black hair. It looked exactly like Shiba, right? It looked exactly like Ichigo.
Elaborate on that a little bit later. The pilot chapter was made so it can be submitted to Shonen Jump and so it can be approved of. Shonen Jump actually turned it down, reasons not really being known. Some sources mention that it's because of the fact that the series was deemed too similar to another Shonen Jump series, that series being Yu Yu Hakusho, a shonen anime and manga series from the early 90s made by Togashi, Togashi being the same person who later went on to make Hunter x Hunter in the late 90s.
You guys want me to watch Yu Yu Hakusho as well? But I'm gonna save that for later, I believe, because I think the licensing is also done by Viz, and Viz is on a killing spree, so I'm gonna keep low for now, keep away from those shows. But yeah, I heard a lot of great things about that show, so I'm definitely gonna check it out at one point.
The show features a delinquent teenage protagonist as a spirit detective. On a surface level, it's pretty similar to Bleach, but just take that information with a grain of salt given the source.
Okay.
So, yeah, Bleach got turned down by Shonen Jump. That is, until a certain popular mangaka came in. A 2008 article states that Toriyama Akira himself, creator of Dragon Ball, sent a letter of encouragement to Kubo and said that he really liked his concept.
What a legend. I love, bro, Toriyama's the GOAT, bro. Toriyama's the GOAT. Always has been with Dragon Ball, bro. As soon as he said Toriyama, I was like, hell yeah.
He encouraged him to try his best to get his series published. The editors over at Weekly Shonen Jump realized that they made a huge mistake, and due to Toriyama's huge influence over the shonen domain, they allowed Kubo to publish Bleach. So, basically, if it wasn't for Dragon Ball's creator, Bleach would never have been able to be made.
Legend!
Now, again, none of this is 100% confirmed actual info given the source.
Nah, I'm sorry, bro. I'm taking it as a fact. Toriyama's a legend for that. Respect other mangakas. Love it.
Again, just take it with a grain of salt. But if this actually is true, that would be pretty damn awesome.
Yep.
So before even the pilot chapter came out, Kubo already actually had earlier concepts and designs. Here's a sketch Kubo made of Ichigo with black hair and glasses,
I thought that was
more like
Ryu.
a typical nerd. Kubo removed the glasses and also eventually changed it to orange hair in order to contrast with Rukia's design. I suppose you can say he just gave Ichigo's early design over to Shiba Kaien minus the glasses. Rukia's early design is awesome as hell. She actually is the very first Bleach character ever made. She originally had a scythe instead of a sword. And if you were to be asking me, they probably reused the scythe idea intentionally for Dark Rukia in the third movie.
The movie.
Originally, Bleach was going to be called Snipe, as it was going to be based around Shinigami with guns instead of Shinigami with swords. Rukia was originally going to be the main character, but Kubo changed it to Ichigo because he'd seem more suitable for that role. So why bring this up now? Why all of this information right now? Because Kubo actually brought this up himself at the very end of the Fullbring arc, which is the point that we're at right now, right?
Okay.
Everything I said all came from this. Excuse the low quality, but as you're able to tell, the newest stuff is on the left while the oldest stuff is on the right. As you can see, Snipe is on the bottom right, as well as earlier designs for Ishin, Chad, Ishida, etc., right?
Okay.
That's what you're able to see. An interesting thing stated is that Kubo drew the sketch at the bottom left for his editor and presented it as Ichigo 17 months later. It's also stated that this sketch actually was made before the arc even began. And on the left page as well, you're able to see a sketch of Hirako Shinji. Kubo actually intended him to be one of Ichigo's classmates before Bleach was even made, as an actual normal classmate instead of a Vizard, which he turned out to be. So he's just as old of a character as Chad or Ishida is.
Damn!
Whew, okay, so I just talked for way too much, for way too long. So yeah, and by the way, the pilot chapter also has Ichigo having Shinigami inheritance, which also adds to the statement that he planned Ishin to be Shinigami from the start. So yeah, Ichigo actually had Shinigami inherited Shinigami power since the beginning in the pilot chapter even as well. But okay, so stop, enough. That's the last thing I wanted to add for today. There's just way too much info on this topic, so and I just need to stop because I can go on forever.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed it. See ya.
Nah, fam, I really enjoy that, and you can see that he's a real Bleach fan, but my man can't stop himself, bro. I love it. Yo, thank you. I really appreciated that. So many information at once, and the Toriyama part, I know you said take it with a grain of salt. That's a fact. I don't care. I love Toriyama, so yeah, this was legendary. The episode was legendary, and my editor's notes were legendary. I really enjoyed the whole bunch. Everything just utterly enjoyed it. And yeah, bro, I did not. Yeah, this definitely feels like an ending. 4 episodes left, and then 10-year hiatus, right? I'm probably gonna, because I want to experience the same. We're gonna do the new arc in 10 years, and I'm kidding. But you know, I really feel for you guys. You guys waited 10 years for Bleach to come back, but yeah, this does feel like it's ending. Like the animation spiked through the roof. He really wanted, like they wanted for all of us to do, for all of you, because I didn't want to watch it back then, but they really, you can see it in the animation and design and all. They really wanted to leave on a good note, right? They put it all in. So I really appreciate that. I really enjoyed these last 2 episodes, but amazing. Just, I did not expect for this arc to be peak at the end. This is peak, really peak. So, like before this, in the last episode, it was like, okay, maybe the episode before that, the ending was a cliffhanger, it was dope. But it was average, like it was good, but it wasn't like, yo, amazing. But this shit slaps. This is a dope concept. But that being said, I ain't gonna upload this that much. I really enjoyed this episode. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. And I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe. Love you. Enjoy. And bye.